Hey everyone, what is up? Welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Gabby. I am a Lululemon educator, and today's video is another buy or buy. This is a monthly series that I do here on the channel where I go through Lululemon's new releases and kind of react to them, give you my opinions on whether I would buy them or not. As always, I'll have everything linked down below in the description, so if you want to check out anything I mentioned in today's video, be sure to head down there. I do a live on TikTok every week, and I also do a Google Doc where I list everything each week that releases, so I'll also have that linked down below in case you want to check it out and kind of keep up to date more frequently with all Lululemon's new releases, since I don't do a buy or buy on this channel every week, but that is a way that you can stay up to date on all of those things. And as always, this video is not sponsored. These are all just my own opinion, of course, but if you want to know all of my reactions to Lululemon's latest drop, then just keep on watching. So the date that I'm filming this is Tuesday, August 29th. So these are the drops I will be reacting to in this video. So let's hit screen record on here and jump right into it. So the first thing we have on here is this new Haze Dot Inverse Orange Multi pattern going on here. Honestly, I don't think this is the worst thing Lululemon has come out with, but it's definitely not a pattern I would ever gravitate towards. I'm not sure how well this will fare as a skirt. It also came in a dress today, which I will maybe show later on if I can find it in this video. But I definitely think I'm going to pass on the skirt. I'm not a huge fan of the Court Rival skirt anyways, so definitely a no for me on that one. It's interesting that they're still releasing like skirts and polos and stuff for tennis and golf, when at least in Canada that season has basically sailed now. I guess in the US you could probably get a longer season out of both of those. We also have a faded zap quick drying polo short sleeve shirt. Again, another good item for tennis or golf. I think it's a little bit bright for me, but another good option. I'm just gonna go through like some of the newer items and more popular items, since there are a lot today and I don't want this video to drag on for an hour, but you might want to get a snack because like I said, it's a big drop today. We also have Pale Raspberry in the Align waist length tank. This is honestly very similar to the Cool Racerback, just with a high neck on it. I don't know if I love these, to be honest. I don't think I really love the original Cool Racerback anyway. So again, it's a good alternative if you don't like the built-in bra and want more coverage kind of thing. Not personally my favorite, but it is a good option. We do have Pale Raspberry in the Align tank, and I see she has on some smoked spruce in stills here. That's super cute, a classic staple for sure. We have a whole bunch of Tidewater teal and various inseam lengths for the Aligns. I believe these came in 21, 23, 25, and 28 inches. Honestly, really love these. Definitely adding these to my cart. As you can see, there's already 3 items in here. That's one of them. I really love this color. I do think, yes, these ones are single lined, so I know a lot of people have questions about that. They don't have a seam on the outside of her leg. That's how I can tell. So they're going to be a single lined, which means they're going to be like your classic lines versus the ones that are like thicker and feel heavier. So single lined, but super cute. Love that color. Love that it's coming back. More Pale Raspberry in the Love tank top. Here are those smoked spruce instills. I'm not a huge fan of the instill pants, to be honest with you. It works for some people. I just don't really love the seam details on it. I feel like it doesn't flatter me, or they don't really stay up on me as well. Definitely a pass, unfortunately. The Hottie Hots high rise 4 inches came out in faded zap. We also got the low rise 4 inches in store, so I feel like those are also going to follow. Super cute. I feel like it's a little bit more of a spring summer color than a fall winter one, but if you're still in the market for shorts and you like the Hottie Hots, then definitely an opportunity to grab some there. Okay, next we have Wonder Trains. These came out in Cara Brown and Briar Rose. They also dropped Water Drop last week, which I also purchased, so you guys should stay tuned for my monthly haul, which will be at the end of this upcoming month. Super excited to share everything I got with you, or head over to my TikTok so you can kind of see the hauls in real time. But I do love this Briar Rose color. Even this Cara Brown, it is a little bit more like a darker gray sage, I would say, but a little bit more brown undertone, almost like a muddy green, if that makes sense. So it's definitely right in between that green brown range, so it's very hard to describe. It definitely looks a little bit more green, I think, in the picture than it does in person maybe, but definitely it's not like brown per se. It is definitely a very green brown. We also have a new Scuba oversized half zip in water drop. Absolutely love this color. I'm obsessed with it. Don't know if I'll get the half zip though. Maybe I'll wait to see if there's like a full zip that comes out. I love the bottoms in this. I don't know if I need a top. My opinion might change. We also have some new Align high-rise pants with pockets, Tidewater teal, faded zap, and this roasted brown color. I know Java is so hard to get a hold of and it hasn't restocked in a very long time, basically since it came out. So I do think roasted brown would be like a good alternative brown. It's going to be a little bit warmer in tone than the Java. Java's very like cool tone brown. This one's a very warm brown, but again, I feel like it's a good fall color. Definitely have my eye on this, but I think I would prefer without pockets, so I'm going to wait and see if that comes to fruition, and if they do come out with regular lines in roasted brown, definitely would be interested in picking a pair up. We have a new color called Psychic, and these are in our Fast and Freeze. It's definitely like more of a royal blue, it looks like, a very vibrant almost royal blue, which is fun. And then Moonlit Magenta. I think these are beautiful fall and winter colors. Two new oversized full zip. Wow, this one sold out very quickly. So this is the Briar Rose Scuba oversized full zip, and it looks like it's completely sold out on the Canadian website. I'm not sure about the US one, but I'll still leave it linked down below in case it restocks by the time you're seeing this video. And then we also have Faint Lavender, which again I feel like is a very, very light purple. It's going to be lighter than Lavender Dew, I think, but very similar to Lavender Dew. So I probably will opt out of this one just because I already have the Lavender Dew funnel neck, but I do like the Briar Rose. I'm hoping I'm not going to regret not jumping on this one right away. It's a very gorgeous color. We have a Smoke Spruce Like a Cloud long line. I do really like these ones. I've been wearing my blue linen one quite frequently. And we also have the color Almond Butter, which I think is a nice neutral shade. So if you do need like a neutral sports bra to throw under, I think this is a very nice shade. Ready to Really joggers are now back. They are a fall winter item. So we usually see them head out in the spring and kind of not on the website at all in the summer. So they are coming back now. These are one of my favorite joggers. Highly recommend. Definitely a staple for me. Energy bra, we have Electric Turquoise. What a beautiful blue. I think this one was definitely delayed from the spring summer and is now appearing in the winter because I don't think we have anything else in electric turquoise right now. But again, super cute. I tried to order Swiftly in it and then they accidentally sent Swiftly back to the warehouse because there's something wrong with my shipping address, even though the rest of the order came just fine. So I never ended up getting that Swiftly, which I'm really sad about. I do like the electric turquoise color. Next, we have one of my favorites, the Heathercore Ultralight Gray. This is like my most worn Scuba. I do have it in the full zip and the half zip because I get so much wear out of it, but now they just released it in the funnel neck. So the funnel neck is the Scuba style that you prefer. I highly, highly recommend picking up this gray one. It is a beautiful neutral that goes with everything. I think it just pairs so nicely with so many colors, obviously, because it is neutral. If you don't have that in your closet right now of any type of Scuba, definitely pick it up in your favorite style. Energy long line bra, we also have the color Psychic, so you could kind of make a little matching set now, which is fun. We have the Wonder Train crops in Moonlit Magenta and Smoke Spruce. I really hope to see Smoke Spruce in the Aligns or the regular length Wonder Trains because I think this is an absolutely gorgeous color. A little bit different than like Rainforest Green, if you guys remember that one from last year. This one's a little bit lighter, I think. Still a very gorgeous color. We have this Free to Be Wild, but the True Navy and then Flush Pink is on the back, which looks like it's almost white. Like it must be a very, very pale pink, which is interesting. Have never seen that one before. We have this Free to Be Elevated bra in Natural Ivory and Gull Gray. An interesting thing we saw today as well is a lot of winter items come out, so like toques and hats, beanies, whatever you like to call them, and mittens and scarves. So I feel like that's like super early, but it is better to get ahead of the curve before these things all sell out. I know these are very popular like gifting type of item. So we do have the Heathered Pink Peony. This is the Merino Wool Blend ear warmer. This also came in a toque and mitten, so you could have like a little set. These Pace Tights Moonlit Magenta. We had the return of the Red Merlot perfectly oversized crop crew. I definitely feel like these are way less popular than before. Scubas have now overtaken it. I feel like previously, like maybe a year ago, you could not get your hands on these. Everybody wanted one. They sold out so fast. Whenever we got a new color, they'd be gone instantly. But I feel like these have definitely not have performed as well as they did before. So it is a very nice, like blankety soft material. The only thing I would say is that these are very delicate to take care of. They get stained very easily, and you have to take care of them pretty meticulously for them to stay like soft like they are. So that's the only reason that I would deter from that, but they are very nice. A whole bunch of Swifties, which is one of my favorites. So we have Faded Zap, Turquoise Tide, and Gold Sand. I do like this turquoise tide color. Looks very similar to Electric Turquoise. Maybe a little bit of heathering in that. Flow Y in Water Drop, Wasabi, and Pink Peony. I'm so sad that the Flow Ys don't really work for me anymore, and I don't love them as much as I did when they are in Luon. I do like these colors, but again, the style is just maybe not the right one for me. Another thing that surprises me on popularity is the Dance Studio pant. They barely had any last year, I feel like, and even now inventory seems a little low for these, but we do have the Dance Studio mid-rise full-length pant in Briar Rose, Black, and Pink Savannah. So these are all still fully in stock, which is great, but I do feel like these ones sell pretty quickly. Not a huge fan of the Dance Studio line personally. I do think they look quite flattering. I just don't love the mid-rise on me. I feel like the gusset inseam is super short, and I don't really like that. I don't know. Definitely a pass on the Dance Studios for me. We also have a new trend of split hem that seems to be coming out in a lot of things. So we do have the Groove pant, super high rise in the split hem. Now, I know the tricky things about the grooves is that people have to hem them a lot of the time because they are a 32.5-inch inseam. And with the hem, or like split hem, that makes it extra tricky to alter. Well, not alter, like it's a basic hem, but you either have to be able to leave enough for the split hem to still be there, or you have to hem an inch above the split hem. So it makes it really tricky to get those hemmed properly. So for that reason, I'm probably gonna stay away from these, and the fact that I don't think I really love the split hem detail. I did try on a pair of Softstreme pants with the split hem, and I don't know, I don't think I really get it at this point, or like the fashion sense towards it. I don't know, maybe I'll jump on board eventually, but right now it's not 100% there for me. We do have the return of the Sense Knit Running Tight. I don't think these ones did overall that great in store. They're a very technical piece. If you are like a high intensity runner, I would maybe consider looking at these. I think that would justify the price point. It's supposed to be like a held in kind of sensation and like different zones of compression and breathability. That's what Sense Knit is like the technology behind the design and stuff for it. But again, I would only recommend if you're like a very technical runner or you run a lot kind of thing. Like a Cloud ribbed bra in Tidewater Teal, super cute. I'm more interested about these pants that she's wearing in this product photo. I'm not really sure what these are, what they're going to be, but very interesting. Probably also not going to buy those, to be honest. We also have Briar Rose in the Wonder Train Contour Fit. Here's the Merino Wool Blend Mittens, and I do like this little product preview that we have going on here, which is the Sherpa fleecy looking scuba. Very excited to see when, if that drops. Another new item we have is the ribbed Nulu cropped Define jacket. Now, this ribbing material, I don't think I would necessarily enjoy personally. I don't really like the texture of ribbing, to be honest. I don't know if it's going to be like a soft material or if it's going to be a little bit stiffer. You can kind of see the ribbing in the details here. The crop Define jacket I do like. I like the length of it. I like the shape of it. I have like 3 of the crop Define jackets, and I really do prefer those probably over the regular length at the moment. I just feel like it's a little bit more flattering for me personally. So very interesting that they come out with a ribbed texture, and I'll be interested to see how these ones compare to the regular Nulu crop defined jackets. We also have this merino wool blend ribbed crew neck sweater. I do like these. It's like a nice and soft kind of cottony material. I think this would be really cute for fall to pair with leggings and booties, or to pair with jeans even as a more casual look. You could probably even dress this up for the office in some sort of way with like dressier pants, but this does look super comfy and cozy. Autumn Orange is returning in the Modal Silk yoga tank top. I know this is a color last year. Honestly, not a huge fan of it, but I do like the silk yoga tanks. I think they're super comfy, very flattering. This Wonder Train cropped long sleeve shirt, Wild Mint. I'm obsessed with it already, just on first looks. Definitely might have to order this one. I've been waiting to try out the Wonder Train cropped long sleeves for such a long time, but they didn't have any colors that I really wanted. So, you know, Wild Mint, I do enjoy Wild Mint, so might have to pick that one up. Oh, Dance Studio joggers in roasted brown. I feel like these ones are going to definitely be popular. The Dance Studio line in general, and this color is like perfect for fall. So the high neck aligned tank top, Moonlit Magenta. I do like it paired with faded zap. I think that's very cute. I do enjoy the high neck tanks. I just don't think this color in particular is necessarily within my color palette, so probably gonna pass, but I do enjoy the high neck tanks. I have quite a few of them. Highly recommend, especially in like a basic black or white. We have a new pattern called Take Flight Gray Multi in our Break a Trail jacket. A little busy for me. I don't 100% remember this jacket either, to be honest with you. So probably gonna pass. Another Mile, not one of my favorite down jackets. I feel like it's quite tight, and it is supposed to be made for running, so I guess that would make sense. But we have the Purple Blossom Light as a new color. This little item is cute too. This is the lightweight high neck yoga tank top in Water Drop. I definitely think that this is like very flattering. The only thing I don't really like is the back of it. I feel like the two straps here kind of look like little bug antennas. I wish it was like more of like a regular tank top in the back like they did with the high neck Align tank, or just made it a racer back instead of trying to do best of both worlds. But yeah, I think the only downside is I don't love the back details on it. We do have some more soft stream high-rise shorts. I know these ones were super popular when they initially came out. So we have white opal, briar rose, and black. I do think these are super cute. I didn't get a chance to actually try them, but I do think they look quite nice. I'd be most interested in the briar rose ones. I'll probably have to keep a watch for those to see if they hit markdown at any time, and I feel like that would be the time to then try them out. This cotton cashmere blend mock neck sweater. This one to me looks a little bit like TV Static in my opinion, or this one I guess could also kind of look like TV Static. Yeah, I feel like this had such potential to be cute, a nice fall sweater. I like the cut of it. I just don't love what they did with the coloring in it. Same with this wrap that they did. This kind of looks like a train conductor type thing. Well, that's like an optical illusion going on. I don't know. Yeah, the green one's not as bad. I would maybe consider the green one, but again, not a huge fan of it, unfortunately. Like I said, we got lots of mittens and stuff coming out already. The engineered warmth half zips are back. These are super popular, like a winter item. Very warm, so if you do like ski or like snow type of activities, walk, hike, I think this is like a really good investment to make. Ready to really pull over. I know that this one gets a lot of attention as well. I do think it looks nice on some people. For me personally, I do not like the way it looks on me. I don't know, I think it's just the way that it hits on my body shape maybe is not flattering for it. So unfortunately it's gonna be a pass for me, although I do like this delicate mint color. Next we have the Align bodysuit, 25 inches. We got a few new colors here. We got Water Drop, Smoke Spruce, and Roasted Brown. All three beautiful colors. Oh, we also have Heathered Gull Gray. I think this one maybe looks a little bit more like pajama-y-esque. But I do like the Roasted Brown, Smoke Spruce, and the Water Drop. I think these are really cute. But again, I still haven't figured out how I would style something like that. So probably going to pass on that one in particular. We do have the Align bodysuit, which is a newer item. This just came out in Smoke Spruce, and I have yet to try it. I don't know how I feel about it. It's kind of cute. I've heard really good reviews about it, so I do want to give it a try eventually. I'm just sad that this one sold out so quickly, so if it restocks, maybe I'll give it a try. Adaptive Stage cropped joggers. Again, this is like a fall winter item, so we do see these coming back now. We got water drop and graphite gray in our cropped version. We have lilac smoke back in the swimwear line. We have this brushed soft stream funnel neck zip up. Now I'm not sure what makes it, oh, brushed for added warmth next to the skin. It's not like brushed material on the outside, it's like brushed on the inside, so it's going to be warmer for winter. And it is the soft stream material on the outside, so nice and soft. Very interesting little item here. I don't think this is something I would ever wear. I'm not a huge fan of like the elastic band kind of ruching on the bottom. We have this tennis and golf wrap high-rise skirt. I haven't tried this one out either, so would maybe be interested in trying it on in store. I don't know if I would actually get use out of this one, but Faded Zap is the new color there. We got the Track That 2-in-1 high-rise short in Briar Rose water drop. I'm gonna take a pass on these. I do kind of like the little color combo they got going on, but other than that, I don't love the Track That shorts, and I don't really love the 2-in-1 look either. Here's the court crush dress that I did mention in the Haze Dot Inverse Multi. Wasn't a huge fan of the court crush dress, to be honest. I don't know what it was about it. Didn't really love the midsection of it, I think, the seaming, and it just was so hard to get in and out of. But if you do play tennis, I think this is a good option. Oh yes, we have the split hem, brushed soft stream split hem high-rise cropped in smoke spruce. Again, I don't think this is really an item that I would gravitate towards. If it was maybe just like a straight leg pant almost, or like a tapered pant kind of thing, I would be more intrigued in them, but I just don't love the split hem. I like the pants though, they are nice. Split hem still is baffling me. Also, these textured fleece full zip jackets, not a huge fan of the look of this. I think it looks definitely looks very like 2000s, 90s, 2000s. Something I would wear as a kid. Especially the vest. I think the vest is like not as cute looking, but maybe I'm just not up to date in the fashion trends. That could also be it. Soft stream, high rise, straight leg crop. Oh, see, like this. If this was in smoke spruce, I think I would definitely give that a go, but they only have white, opal, and blacks. Now, I just mentioned those pants from the Like a Cloud bra, and here they are. These are the Align ribbed waist cropped jogger. Okay. Very interesting. Not something that I would ever wear or gravitate towards too. I think these would be wonderful for yoga. They look very comfy, but yeah, just definitely not really my style at all. We also have the Base Pace high-rise reflective crops, so these are great for running. I love that they added reflectivity to it, like extra reflectivity, because I think Swift Speeds are the ones that have the most with like the dots on the side, and the Fast and Frees have that as well. Maybe, you know, for winter and stuff, you need a little bit more. Don't think it's really a piece that I would ever gravitate towards though. I also have high-rise underwear now. Super cool. It used to be all mid-rise. Glad to see they're coming out with high-rise. We have Faded Zap in the Align 28s. These are double lined because they do have a seam on the outside, and they're a light color, so that's also a good bet. Groove pants, we got tons of colors in the groove pants. Moonlit Magenta, Tidewater Teal, Water Drop, and Briar Rose. Love all of these, just not loving the price hike on the groove pants right now. Ooh, leg warmers are back. Okay, not a huge leg warmer gal, but you know, it's a vibe. What else do we have? Fast and Free running belts. Honestly, I don't mind this pattern. I just have zero use for a running belt. Ooh, this is cute. I never tried the bow scrunchies, but I do love this little color combo they got going on. The Water Drop Pale Raspberry and Orange Frappe, and the Black Briar Rose and Roasted Brown. Super cute fall colors. I hope they come out with like the regular scrunchies in more colors soon. Would love to get a couple more of those, just because like some of mine are really stretching out and stuff. Oh, we also have like wristbands and sweatbands in case, you know. Ooh, actually, you know what this would be good for? Washing your face, because then the water doesn't like drip down your arms. So if you don't want to work out in these, I think this would actually be great, because I know they make like towel scrunchies now that you put on your arms, so like the water doesn't like drip down them. Yo, hear me out. You could use these instead. I think that's a great idea. They should probably market that. Because yeah, you just slip them on your wrist and it's like a little towel, so you can, you know. You know what? I might buy those just to test them out like that. Oh, and here's a sweatband. Again, maybe a little hair towel moment type thing. I don't know. Would not ever wear a sweatband for a sweatband purpose, but that is just me. And obviously there's people out there that require that. We got the trucker hat in water drop. Very nice. Ooh, we also have the adjustable length jump rope, which is pretty cool. Haven't tried this out yet. Don't think I really have anywhere to jump rope in my apartment. But if I did, I would definitely be curious in trying the equipment out from Lululemon. They also have like resistance bands and stuff, which is super cool. Oh yeah, beanies. Beanies, get your beanies soon. I feel like these are really just gender neutral. Anybody could wear those. This Warm Revelation beanie, I think this is super cute. It's definitely a lot more orange in person, I will say that. We also had black and the gray in store, so I feel like there's more coming in these ones, and they do sell very quickly. They're like a great gifting idea thing, so if you want to get ahead of the curve and you need some, I don't know, gift inspo already, even though it's August, this, or if you want one for yourself, also pick it up because they will sell out, I will guarantee you. We do have a new silicone keychain. Very interesting. It is a little bit smaller, but I kind of like the silicone of it. That is going to conclude today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you made it to the end, let me know down below your reactions to some of these pieces. What are you shopping for fall? If you did enjoy this video or found it helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you are notified every time I post a new video. And with that, I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!